Well, if you have an emergency, the place to be is the Beaumont Emergency Center because they are here 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. And joining me now is Dr. Joe Ybarro, and he is going to be talking to us today about allergies. Thank you so much for joining us.
My pleasure.
Absolutely. Okay, so when is it just allergies and you're sneezing, and then when is it when you need to come to the emergency room?
Well, some things are very simple, and you're sneezy and sniffly, and that might be something, just something that's going to just kind of come and go with the season. And other times it can be a life-threatening emergency when you can't breathe, or when you have a fever, or other symptoms like chest pain, etc.
And how does it go from just, you just sneezing to actually having the life-threatening symptoms?
Depending on whether you're a child or an adult, the symptoms usually present themselves as either mild or severe. It's usually up to the patient, and whatever comes through our door, we evaluate. And as emergency physicians, we're looking for the life-threatening things like anaphylaxis or severe allergic reactions, rashes, difficulty breathing, severe sore throat, etc.
Okay, awesome. Now, one thing that concerns me, of course, is my little boy has allergies. When is it when a parent should be concerned? I mean, are the symptoms the same for adults as they are for children, or should we be a little bit more concerned with the little ones?
Well, children are fragile, and if a parent is concerned enough, they should bring the patient to an emergency room. Or a lot of times we recommend calling their private physicians, because we always want to maintain that relationship with the private physician. And many times the private physician will say, go to your nearest emergency room, and we're here ready to take care of them.
Absolutely. And just speaking of emergency rooms, what makes the Beaumont Emergency Center stand out as far as emergency and emergency care?
Well, number one, all of our physicians are board-certified emergency physicians. We're all trained and experienced in emergency medicine care. We are a licensed freestanding emergency center, so we meet all the criteria of a hospital emergency room, and we're prepared with all of the equipment that we need to diagnose and treat, from major emergencies to mild emergencies.
All right, Dr. Ybarro, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. And of course, if you have an emergency, this is a place to be, the Beaumont Emergency Center. Again, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We'll be right back after the break.